Hey you guys, what's up? Atrocitus54 here, and welcome to my horror pack unboxing for the month of February 2022. Really excited to check out this new batch of titles. And it was actually pretty early this time around because I'm going to be uploading this on the very last day of February, so it actually came in the month it's for. Normally it's always at the beginning of next month. So the first one in here, I think I might have heard of this one. It's this movie called The Vigil. It looks like it's a Blumhouse movie. I've never heard of the director, Keith Thomas. I feel like I might have heard of this, but I can't say for certain. It says, a young man agrees to fulfill the ritualistic duties of a shomer, I don't even know what that is, and sit in vigil over a dead body, but he soon realizes something is very wrong when he arrives at the dilapidated house. Looks like this was actually a selection at TIFF and South by Southwest. I think this might be a French film because it says, all the film festival selections are at the top are written in French, so maybe, maybe not, but yeah, it seems like it'll be an interesting one. The next one in here, I can feel a slipcover on it, which is nice, and I've never heard of this one, but it's actually got it's got some good credibility on it. There's this movie called Mary with Gary Oldman in it, and it says it's from the writer of The Shallows, which is a really, really good movie. If you guys never seen The Shallows, check it out. It's definitely one of the better shark movies. Oh, shit, I'm sorry, I had to swallow, and I just noticed who the director is. Sorry, that probably looks really weird on the video, but I had to swallow and then noticed who the director is. This is directed by Michael Goy, who directed Megan is Missing. I don't know if you guys would have heard of this, but Megan is Missing is a movie from 10 years ago. It was from 2011, so 11 years ago. And it was literally it had a resurgence last year or the year before because of people seeing it, and I think some people even thought it was real, but it's not. And it blew up on TikTok of people watching it and being so damn disturbed by it. So I decided to give it a watch to see, just how bad it was. And the thing is, the movie has terrible reviews. Megan is Missing has terrible reviews. I think it has an average 1.4 out of 5 on Letterboxd or something. Most people hate it. I loved it. Thing is, I made the bad mistake of watching it late at night, and it actually really fucking scared me. I was actually terrified after I watched it. Literally, during the part where it said photo number 1, after that, I had to just shut it off. I couldn't continue. And I, literally couldn't even sleep at all that night because I was, really freaked out. And I had to, finish it in the morning. And I didn't even look at, really, most of the last act. I just, I had it playing on my iPad, and I just kind of went like this and then just occasionally looked over. It was a scary fucking movie. I feel like I'm alone in saying that, but I really loved Megan is Missing. So I'm very, very excited to check this out. When was this from? It says 2018. I feel like I might have known of this one because I think after I saw Megan is Missing, I wanted to watch Michael Goy's other movies. And so I might have even added this, to my watch list, and I just can't remember it, but it says, David is a struggling blue-collar captain looking to make a better life for his family. Strangely, drawn to an abandoned ship that is up for auction, David impulsively buys the boat, believing it will be his family's ticket to happiness and prosperity. But soon after they embark on their maiden journey, strange and frightening events begin to terrorize David and his family, causing them to turn on one another and doubt their own sanity. With tensions high, the ship drifts off course, and it becomes horrifyingly clear that they are being lured to an even greater evil out at sea. I'm very excited for this one now. That's a really great surprise to have a movie from the same director as Megan is Missing in this pack. As I said, I loved that movie, so I'm very excited to check that out. Next one in here, which is the HorrorPack exclusive. The poster really looks familiar. It's this movie called Morbid Colors. I know I've never heard of it, but the poster looks very, very familiar. It's After returning home from her most recent runaway trip, Micah isn't quite the same. The brash rock and roll drummer's strange behavior is most evident to her foster sister and bandmate Devin. Following a horrific episode at one of the sisters' concerts, Devin discovers the source behind Micah's new demeanor, an insatiable thirst for human blood. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pretty cool movie. Like, I thought that was Chloe Sevigny on the front, but I don't think it would be her, but that one seems like it's going to be good. And then the last one in here, I don't think I've heard of this one, but this looks really cool. So there's this movie in here. Last one in here is this movie called Another Wolf Cop. I have no idea what to expect with this one. It looks like it's a Canadian movie, which is always great to... Oh, wow. So apparently Kevin Smith is actually in this. It says on the back, a year has passed since the dark eclipse transformed hard-drinking officer Lou Garou into the infamous lycanthrope crime fighter. Although the evil that controlled Woodhaven was defeated, the community is far from returning to normal. Is this maybe a sequel? I don't know. A villainous entrepreneur is looking to open a new brewery and revive the local hockey team, but it's clear he has ulterior motives with a new mayor played by Kevin Smith, so this is going to be interesting. And the new chief of police, Wolf Cop, has his work cut out for him when he has to save the town all over again. So I guess this is a sequel, but I've never actually heard of Wolf Cop before. This seems like it's going to be a really, really interesting movie. Like, you know, a cop who has to like save the town, but he's like a werewolf. This seems like it's going to be a really interesting pack. I really, really hope it's going to be. I'm so excited that there was another movie from Michael Goy that I get to see that was in this pack. That's going to be really awesome. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Subscribe for more content. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and remember, you guys, whenever going on scary waters, say no to drugs.